Welcome back to East Michigan. We're got some things underway. We're getting some things demoed. We're dealing, with a little bit of, figuring out what's going on with the electrical, the plumbing, kind of getting the status of everything. Once you open it up, you always find things you didn't know were there until you open it up and you get things demoed. So it's unexpected stuff, but at the same time you expect it. So is it really unexpected? So you budget for these things going into it. You know they're gonna pop up. But yeah, so here we are. We still got the chimney that's trying to fall away from the house. We'll get that down here in a couple weeks if a storm doesn't take it out for us. I mean, if we could line up the dumpster and just let it fall right in just perfectly. I don't know, it might beat up the dumpster. But let's go take a look. Let's see what we got going. Yo, this looks fun. One of those plumbing issues. It's not a huge issue, but everything is loose. Like nothing's secured. So obviously we're gonna need to get this stuff secured up. How are we looking over here? Holy shit! Wow. Yeah. How big of a door are you thinking?
32.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's our beautiful black toilet. What are your thoughts in here, BJ? Just frame this crap out. We gotta hide these. We got the rotted parts exposed, so we'll end up cutting a lot of this out. We'll cut a lot of this out. We'll come in, rebuild it, re-support everything, give us some new stairs coming down. Probably cut this pillar off because we don't want to lose this pillar. These are kind of cool with these old houses and it matches. So what we'll end up doing is probably cutting it somewhere in here, filling in with a piece, connecting everything, making sure it's actually supporting something, and then just get everything painted so it matches. We were going to rip off all these deck boards, but the more we looked at it, we're like, they're not that bad. It's just this section here. So save a few bucks for the client, get it done and ready to put on the market. Let's go check out the upstairs and go from there. Yeah, we got the bathroom all gutted out, ready for a new tub. Have to update this plumbing here, but we'll get this swapped out. It's not gonna be a fancy bathroom, but it's a bathroom. It'll have everything you need. We were taking out, this is one of the few spots in the house where we're actually taking out drywall. So all this plaster here is gonna come. Let's do this without falling. We'll cut it out to about right here, and then the whole ceiling will end up being new. Everywhere else, we're able to salvage it, so we'll have to do some skim coats, patch some holes, but we don't have to completely redry the whole place. This room might not be as bad as the other room. Yeah, this one's not as bad. I mean, because this room, it's even worse. This is going, I mean, the trim ends way back there. What are your thoughts if we end up just taking like these sections? Can we make that a really clean edge so that it's on the painter? Well, whether that ends up being you guys or one of the painters, and do a real clean line. Because I mean, we didn't notice it for how long. So if it looks right, I think we can get away with it. We got our lemonade. There still are kids that, will sell lemonade. They kind of could fill them a little higher.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you guys are well underway here. Yeah, I just left toe top. That looked good. What else we got? We got windows ordered, so we're doing all new windows in this house. There was like 3 small ones we could have probably salvaged, but it'll look nicer to just replace them. And they'll all match. That room's gonna come together interestingly. We'll see. We gotta keep the client's budget down on that one. These stairs need to be replaced. Oh, one of the things that we found that we didn't realize when the client bought the place is we got something going on here where this doesn't really actually support this room. So we're gonna have to actually get down here, figure out what's supporting it, make sure that we have something that's gonna hold this up properly, and then seal that off. We'll come up with something to fix that. It looks like we need a little lawn mowing too.
You got a guy for that.
We do. He'll be here this weekend. All right, well, hey, thanks for taking a look around. Only about 3 months out till this project is done, but this is an old house with a lot of charm. It's going to be fun to see how it all comes together. Like and follow. We got a lot more projects coming.